I came all the way from a sweet little place called Norfolk, Virginia. That is the most response I've ever heard for Norfolk, Virginia, so thank you guys for that. That's amazing. I gotta be honest with you, for those who don't know about Norfolk, you're lucky, but for those who do know that it's a weird place. On my way here, I thought I'd travel back in time, because I saw a dude in the year 2019 wearing a full-on FUBU tracksuit, and I felt the need to Google whether or not they're still in business. And they are, so I want you guys to know that I just went online and ordered a brand new FUBU tracksuit. And I want you all to know, as soon as that shit gets here, I'm gonna be having way more sex. Thank you for that. All right. There's a few ladies in here. Make some noise for yourselves, ladies. I would hope so. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, ladies. Statistically speaking, if you go to a dude's house and you find books on yoga, there's a 100% chance that dude has tried to suck his own dick. Like, it just takes a very sad individual to try and suck their own dick. With that said, after the show, I will be selling all my yoga books because I recently downloaded them on my phone. Now they take up way less room and it's way easier to talk my way out of that shit when the roommates walk in. Sorry, Mom and Dad, you guys know I always sweat this hard when I watch TV. It's a joke where I live with my parents. I don't actually live with my parents, I live with my girlfriend. Nobody clap for that. All right, fine. Yeah, that's right, I have a girlfriend. Despite the fact that I look like the kind of dude that would, I don't know, make up having a girlfriend. Sweet, I flew halfway across the country for a bunch of strangers to laugh at that. Yep. Not to bring anybody down on such a wonderful Friday evening, my dad passed away recently. It's okay, it's funny, I wrote it that way, trust me. My dad passed away recently, and I decided I was going to hire a medium to help me contact him. But I already have buyer's remorse because I realize how possessive he is. But it's okay, because these girls that I work with, they keep talking to me about sugar daddies, so I think I'm just going to get one of those instead. Because I don't know if you guys can tell by looking at me, I have a huge sweet tooth. And I could definitely use a strong male figure to teach me how to catch. That joke is such a pain in the ass to tell. Now that is a true story. My dad did pass away. That's a weird spot to cheer. We didn't time that out properly. Yay! People in Virginia normally just say, yeah. Yay! I'm gonna get back home and no one's gonna understand that other than me and you guys. I'll be like, guys, I made it back! Yay! Growing up, I thought homo was short for homeowner. So anytime anybody said no homo, I just thought it meant they were content with renting forever. I signed my first lease, I looked at the lady and I was like, all right, high five, no homo. Bitch had the nerve to look at me like I was the asshole. Hindsight's 20/20, she must have been a huge homo. When I was a kid, one time I walked in on my parents having sex, which obviously set me up for a whole world of problems as I got into high school. Because I tried out for the wrestling team, and despite what you guys see here tonight, I made it. But I walked out for my first match butt-ass naked, and I was like, all right, let's do this, where are the ladies at? The coach didn't like it too much. I got kicked off the team and had to go to another school. But that coach was all about it. He actually used to film us practicing together all the time. That joke is also a huge pain in the ass to tell. I gotta let you guys know that it has been a pretty weird week for me. I got in a car with my mom the other day and I plugged my phone in and it started playing the last video that I was watching on Pornhub. And I started freaking out. I was like, oh shit, what do I do? Oh shit, what do I do? Oh shit, what do I do? So I unplugged it and it just started playing through the Bluetooth. And I was like, oh shit, what do I do? Oh shit, what do I do? And the polite thing to do was to wait until he finished. And then I looked at my mom and she said, well, that sounds just like your father and I. So now I just like to watch that video with my eyes closed to honor his memory, because he did such a wonderful job making me. I'll leave you with this. Anybody here see that movie Us yet? For those of you who haven't seen that movie, hate to break it to you guys, they kill the white people. As soon as I saw that happen, I witnessed a miracle. I witnessed an entire theater full of people start cheering. So I leaned over to my girlfriend and I was like, I'd like to believe they're cheering because they stopped the bad guys and not because they killed the white people. And she goes, well, what do you think it is? The jury's still out, but if I had to guess, it's definitely because they killed the white people. Same movie, in the middle of that theater, a baby started crying. Now normally I would have been like, yo, shut up! But I was one of like 6 white people in that entire theater, so in that moment, I knew my place racially. So I was like, hey man, y'all better shut that baby up, dog. Thank you guys so much, Denver Improv. You've been wonderful. I've been Nick Dees. Have a good evening.